Raid night. Okay, we're gonna do raid night. Well, let's go ahead and join into the chat and do some raid night.
Missing.
We're missing a few people. Who are those people?
Probably me.
Let's see. I'm looking for a Neo. I'm looking for a Gagoff. I'm looking for this Grux dude. I'm looking for that priest that went offline.
Ed got 8 minutes. You know how he operates.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we starting? Did you say Chimeras in the guild chat?
Yeah, we're gonna do Chimeras and then go over to Marsh.
I love starting my night, not seeing a gaze drop. Sets the tone for the rest of the night.
pull this trash. So we can pull it out.
Wild Thrash. Wild Thrash.
Ag, do you want me to use my cauldron, or you got it?
I'll use it. I got it tonight.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the feast. I brought some too.
There he is.
There's that guy. Neo's on. I sent him an invite. Just waiting for him to accept it.
We're doing Chimera first, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and we get the potion cauldron. So spicy.
Shit, who put the cauldron? I didn't put that cauldron down.
The hell be this?
You motherfuckers better be using pots tonight.
Okay. Are we missing anyone other than Neo?
Mm-mm.
Okay. we got 1 minute to pull.
Hello.
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 Howdy.
Hello.
Do you what flavor of shaman you want me?
I'll leave that entirely up to you. My guess is 5 healing with 23. It's going to get boring, but that is entirely up to you. We will kill it either way.
Do whatever you want. BK, have it your way.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay. Odds first, even second. Neo, you want to just go down with evens? I can put you in group 6 by yourself. But...
Let me rebuff real quick.
I was aiming the right spec. Whew. Whew.
We really
Yeah, I'm
don't have
good
a
with-
fucking warrior mastery. We don't have an evoker either. Those of you who didn't flask your food, you're fucking noobs. I think we're good, Egg.
Well, yeah. Now we got.
Well, now you gotta. Now you gotta.
I gotcha.
I don't like being called a noob. That's offensive.
oh, talk to HR.
That is why I said it. I will offend you into raid buffs. I will.
Okay, you ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Let's go, odd groups.
Beware.
I missed it.
Beware.
Also, everything's flipped.
Beware.
And how possible.
Beware. Beware.
Right, odd groups.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Snooze fest at this point.
Oh, we can make it harder.
Oh, I know we can. I'm not advocating for it, but I know we can.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Meet the boss. Don't soak. Meet the boss.
Beware. Beware.
Don't go down. Let me go down by myself.
Beware.
Well, you called it. All right, off to the march. Let's kill Belrin and try our new cheesy strat on the last boss and see if it dies in an hour.
Switching back over.
Hmm?
Switching back to my paladin.
Hmm.
Not gonna lie, Meta. I read that at first and I thought it said autisms, not outsims.
It's pretty similar spelling, right? Kind of similar letters, just slightly reorganized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Autism
Happens
should be
every day.
like, it's the, the
Yeah.
S and the I.
I actually have intism.
All right, Rev. Now hop to the other one.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this.
We're just 3 man in this place. Okay, odds stay near side on void. Evens go over to light. Dude.
Have I just been talking into the void for like the past 3 minutes?
Yep.
I haven't heard a word you've said.
Okay, yeah, that's how you know something's wrong.
It was peaceful.
Felt right.
I wasn't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
So, anyways, I was talking about graham crackers. Underappreciated snack. They're really fucking good. Like the big flat square ones. I would recommend that everybody get them when they go to the store next.
Well, might
yeah.
already do that. They're delicious.
I think it's s'mores tonight.
Yeah, I had a lot of graham crackers left over after s'mores.
And if you crush them up and mix them with butter, you can use them as a pie crust.
Yeah,
I was not aware of that.
That's
It's great for cheesecake.
Diabetes, here I come.
Use sour cream or yogurt for half of the dishes. You don't notice it. It'll taste just good.
There's Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. A lot, actually. Yeah, no one will never know.
No one will never know.
No one will ever know.
And you can just put in regular cream cheese and tell your diet conscious friends that it's Greek yogurt, so they feel better about themselves.
Or the other way around, replace the Greek yogurt with just cream cheese.
Or don't have those type of friends.
Yeah, you don't need that negativity in your life. You already play well.
If I shouldn't
my wife
have
likes
friends
those
like
people.
that, then name even 5 flavors of cream cheese. Can't
Okay.
do it.
We're gonna point the boss into the middle of the circle, drop the first puddle on square, and then we're just gonna move counterclockwise from there. If you can solo soak it, call it out, solo soak it. Otherwise, don't let your friends die. Or do, I don't really care.
Okay, more mechanics, got it.
You can sacrifice people if you really want to. What else? I don't know. Do lots of egg damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Alright. First soak.
That's weird. I had the void, but I was lit.
Make sure you're soaking those lines for people. Do real big damage and you can just skip the next soak.
Beware.
disappear. Okay, lost 2 big damage. Oh, Van. That's not doing big damage.
It's doing big dying on me.
Alright. Almost one phased it. Alright. Take the next circles over to triangle.
Beware.
Over to triangle. So cool people. Pink stuff. We're gonna have another set of soaps.
Beware.
Like on solo soap. Okay. You gotta call it in Discord so people know that you're in solo soap.
It was the only place I could run.
Oh. Yeah, this
The
is
Dark
fucking
Orb
good.
set me cut off.
We're still gonna kill it. Yeah, that big puddle in the middle, real bad places off that. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's why I ran all the way out of here.
Beware.
Very sad.
wild thrash.
Okay. So, the strat doesn't change so much, except for the fact that the first set of the shield kicks, we don't interrupt all three of them. We interrupt two of them. The boss takes 20% less damage for the next, or 33% less damage for the next 20 seconds. Then on the second phase of the kicks, we interrupt them all. We heal up the Dawn Crystals, kill the Midnight Crystals or whatever they're called, and then we only have a couple of crystals to deal with. Meta has so kindly volunteered to do one of the crystals. I know that we had Weapon doing one. Anybody else want to do one of the crystals? Don't all volunteer at once.
Sorry, I was muted. I mean, I can do a crystal.
Mm. You know, it's
Or like a range thing.
It's probably easier as arranged, I would say.
That's okay. I like hitting my head.
You get to be you're further away from the things that'll damage you and make the crystal pulse damage.
I mean, I'm not a smart man, but no one else is really stepping up.
I can do a crystal again.
Okay. I think we only need to do 2 with this strat. Yeah, so I mean we will get there when we get there. When it comes to the whatchamacallit, phase 3, getting knocked back and not picking up other people's crystals, but that is definitely something to keep an eye on. We'll see what these markers end up looking like when we phase. So the people with crystals, yes, you pick them up by just walking over the crystals. But you basically can't get hit by any mechanics while you're holding the crystal, so if you have to do a mechanic, you have to drop the crystal, then pick it back up. It's stupid. I would say, Gigoff, you're probably good going heals. You just 5 heal it. It's not really a terrible DPS race.
You pick up the crystal by walking over it, and then you have to use your extra action button to drop it. Yeah, picking it up, just run over it. It's automatic.
But I'm thinking... I think we're only getting 2 crystals doing it this way. The hell did you just skin? Alright, I'll be calling out the Laura order. Any questions on how that works? I'm going to call 5 shapes, and you guys are going to line up in order clockwise around the boss. So I'll say something like triangle, circle, diamond, TX, and that will be 1, 2, 3, and more pings if I was allowed to do 5 pings. around the boss. What else? We run away. We move when the beams come. Intermission is just don't hit people with your lines. And then once we get to phase 2, we'll talk more about that as long as we start getting to phase 2. But there's a skull marker down and a star marker down. Melee and tanks are going to be by skull. Ranged and healers are going to be by the star marker. We're going to be aiming the galvanized soaks at the balls along there, so there should be 2 going, call it north, 2 going south. You may have to adjust a little bit. If you're a crystal holder, just don't get in the soaks at all. It's cool. We'll have plenty of people. How many melee do we have? A lot. So melee, you'll have to split between the tanks and the melee soak. I'll probably make just groups out of these, if I'm being honest. Let's do...
Wild Thrash.
That's not good.
Attack of the wind chime. Run away.
Okay. That'll work out fine.
Yeah, we didn't wipe. We reset.
Do I have enough peoples? I think I do. Alright, group 1 is the tank soak, group 2 is the melee soak, group 3 is the healer soak, and group 4 is the range soak. Except for... who did I have picking up? I had Neo and Meta picking up the crystals. That's cool, they're in group 5. Yeah, so that should work.
You may have said, is melee doing the left line or the right line of the tank line?
Let's get a repair check. Real quick before we go. Gigoff and Jas, you are both yellow.
I'm gonna go find the diagram so I don't misspeak because people might already have it in their head. And I don't want to screw us up. So it is tank, so your tank line is going to go on the left of the skull. The melee line is going to go to the right of the skull.
Okay. So we're doing the X formation, not the cross formation.
Yeah, we're gonna do an X formation. It'll end up being the same. And then on the star healers, now this is looking at the boss, so imagine you're at the north, staring down south. Healers are on the left, ranged is on the right. So looking at the boss right now, the healers are on... God damn it. The healers are on this side, and the range is on this side. But again, it'll kind of be... You're going to be staring at the boss in reverse, so just kind of remember how that was. Anyway. I think I'm going to do this, but do it again.
I may have missed it. I came in late. Do we have designated shard holders?
Yes.
Right now it's Neo and Meta, who's on his mage. If we need anybody else to... I think there should only be 2 based on the way we're going to do this, but if we need a backup or anything like that, you're all over it, bud. Let's see this thing. Alright, so remember the first set of shields, we're only going to interrupt 2 of them instead of all 3.
1.
Memory game.
Beware.
It's diamond, triangle, X, T, circle. Diamond first, then triangle, X, T, and circle. Looks good. Alright, get ready to rotate. Oh, sorry, glaives first, then rotate. Dodge these glaives, they'll one-shot you.
Beware.
Now we rotate.
Wild Thrash.
Alright, these are our shields. Again, I'm gonna put a skull on one. Don't kick the skull. Fuck. So hard to target. Don't interrupt skull. Do not interrupt skull. Let it time out. It eventually times out. Memory game.
Beware.
X. Triangle. Diamond. Circle. T. X first. Then triangle. Diamond. Circle. T.
Call it when you can.
Okay, glaives are coming. Dodge the glaives.
Beware.
Kill you.
Wild Thrash.
Beware.
Rotating. These, we're going to do all the normal mechanics. So we're going to interrupt all of them. Alright, so now we got crystals to grip in. Dust crystals to heal up. Big AoE. Memory game's coming.
Beware.
X, T, circle, triangle, diamond. X first, then T, circle, triangle, and diamond. Okay, that looks good. Alright, glaives, and then we're going into the intermission.
Beware.
Dodge glaives. Alright, we can spread out. Sacrifice beams. Alright, feel free to use defenses, use help. Stay alive. Got 6 more seconds in this phase. Hold in. Alright, remember your markers.
Ranged and healers on star.
Star.
Ranged, you're looking at the boss, you're to the right of the star. Healers, you're to the left.
Tank group. Yep, tank group's to the left. Melee group's to the right. Shit.
Oh.
I wonder what that was.
I don't know what that was.
One of the lines in the stove wall.
I think it hit a crystal.
Yeah, if it did hit a crystal, just make sure that crystal holders aren't inside those. But we all died there.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been from.
I also know we need to soak. On heroic, you should soak the lines. They
Yeah,
less
that's
damage.
why I set up groups. So group 1 was soaking the tank line, group 2 is soaking the melee line, group 3 is the healer line, and group 4 is the ranged DPS line.
No, then I You're welcome for the contribution. You're welcome.
For
everybody.
example, the
What
only
was
one
the-
I saw
what was the 1 through 4
the
again?
Ranged.
Sorry, what was that?
What were the groups 1 through 4 again?
So group 1 is the tank soak, that's to the left of Skull. Group 2 is the melee soak, that's to the right of Skull. Group 3 is the healer soak, that is to the stage left of Star right now.
If you're looking at the boss here, to the left of Star.
Yeah. And then ranged is to the right of Star.
So,
pretty.
I just wanted to note real quick. All I was focused on was the range soak. Dueno had it. We can stay a lot closer to that star, so it should look like a very squished X. It's not going to be like a plus. So we'll be just to the right of Star. Healers will be just to the left, and we're going to hit those two balls like each other. Just let
I
you
have
know.
a question.
Yep.
Should I be dropping AMZ anywhere?
Probably
I-
intermission.
Intermission.
Got it.
Yeah, it must just. So that was just not enough people soaking one of the lines, because that's what overkill current is. Excess power arcs between all players from the galvanize. That's okay. It's still first full decent.
And you can soak it each time. Like there's not like a.
Yeah, I don't believe you get a debuff.
Hey,
No, you
real
have to
quick,
soak
did
each
we
time.
find that picture? I'm gonna repost it again in Lotus Order.
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
real quick.
sorry.
I know Meta posted it. Oh, let's see if we can find it again. For those who are used to the plus side. Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. Does everybody in here has access to the Lotus Order chat, right?
I believe so.
Or posted in the quick guides area.
There. Now it's in both places.
So you can see how, with the lines coming out of the boss, it's not gonna look like a plus sign. It's gonna be.
IDEX.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, if we keep getting to phase 2, we might kill this boss. So.
Well, there goes wiping all night.
Phase
5,
3 is.
4,
We'll get the
3,
kill.
2, 1.
Okay. Get ready for the first memory game.
Beware.
Diamond, T, circle, triangle, X. Diamond first, then T, circle, triangle, and X. Wait, diamond first. Diamond over here. Diamond over here. Go diamond.
Rip.
Way to go, Logan.
Beware.
You spoke too soon, dude.
Oh.
Beware.
Somebody in this pile of bodies did the wrong thing.
Going to jail.
Go touch the center and die.
He won't kill. Just fucking kill me, man.
Yeah.
Run into middle. Yeah, if you're ever not sure what he just said, Andrew is doing a really cool thing where he's putting it in chat so you can read really quick too.
You assume
if
I
that
can read?
helps. I am assuming that you all can read.
Actually, for this, you don't even have to read. You just have to match the shapes.
True.
So you're
Triangle
assuming I
and
have my
T look
monitor
weird
on.
for people that haven't been here.
Right, the triangle goes in the square hole.
Oh, Yeah, I just probably turned my monitor off. My bad.
Sorry, was there a real question?
I don't think so.
One second.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Triangle, diamond, circle, X, T. Triangles first, then diamond, circle, X, and T. Alright, glaives, carry the dodge.
Beware.
Glaives.
Beware.
Beams, we're rotating. Alright, this is our first set of shield. We're only going to interrupt 2. I'm going to try and mark skull to not kick. Alright, leave that last one alone. There's memory game coming up.
Beware.
Triangle, T, diamond, circle, X. Triangle is first, then T, diamond, circle,
Circle
X.
to the left of diamond. Circle to the left. There you go.
Yep, X, move over a little bit. X. That'll work. Glaives. Get between the glaives. They won't hit.
Beware. Beware.
Rotating beams. Careful of that glaive. Alright, this is the normal shields. We can kick all of these. Alright. Keep ripping in the crystals. Big AoE damage. Pick that crystal up, please.
Beware.
Memory game. Triangle. X. Diamond. T. Circle. Triangle is first, followed by X. Diamonds in the middle. T and circle. Alright, last set of glaives. Dodge these glaives. And then we go into the animation.
Beware.
Alright, spread out. Hit each other with lines. Okay. 5 more seconds in this phase. Stay alive and get ready to go to your positions. We're phasing. Get
Stay close to your markers.
one ranged from group 5. Please go into the healer group. Why do we have? Why do we have 3 soaks on skull side.
My bad. I got turned.
So
Beware.
So I'm maybe I'm misunderstanding. It has a chance to target. So okay, it will always target one melee, one tank, one heal, one. So the fact that
Yes.
we have. So sometimes a tank and a melee group 1 will both be targeted. Group 2 will not get.
I mean, that's fair.
That's what I'm saying. So like we might have to adjust, which appears to be what just happened. Because we've got in group 4, we've got 2 melee in group 4. So
We have
if
melee in group
one-
4? Who's melee in group 4?
Oh, are devourers not counted as melee? Are they ranked?
They shouldn't be.
No, they're
Oh, okay. That's my bad. So, but yeah, we'll just have to make sure that if something like that happens, that we have to be thinking on the fly.
Yeah, I know the difference between the demon hunters. Thank you very much.
Would it
I
be
stepped them
better
up.
to put down 4 markers instead of just left or right of 1 marker so we know exactly where to stand?
So the balls are not always going to be in the exact same spot. Like there's going to be a little bit of left and right play that needs to happen. I don't. It's not
See, I
like
thought it was the opposite, because wasn't that video saying as long as we are always in a certain position? Because the way they do it,
But
in the
using the
video
cross.
was
that
a
using
cross,
a plus symbol, not the cross.
which
for
is
the
Well,
X.
it's the same thing. Like the balls will always be in that position every pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're still going to have to aim it a little bit. Like it's not like you can just go a meter to the left of skull and it's always going to hit the ball every time. There's going to be a little bit of left and right wiggle that you have to do. But yeah,
Yeah.
so that is definitely something to consider. So that's Zipples, Red, and T. If any of you 3 get targeted with a line, you'll have to go to the right of skull instead of the left.
Okay.
What you watching, Big Ross? Oh, you're watching the guide. Hell yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, memory game.
Beware.
Diamond, T, X, circle, triangle. Diamond is first, then T, X is in the middle, circle, and triangle at the end. Glaives, dodge them. Don't get one
Beware. Beware.
Rotate. Alright.
Are we supposed to save less for phase 3?
Not in this.
New skull up. Alright, North skull. Memory game.
Beware.
Circle. Triangle. T. X. Diamond. Circle is first. Then triangle. T is in the middle. X and then diamond last.
How many hit?
Glaives. Dodge the glaives. Don't get one shot.
Beware. Beware.
Arrows coming through.
Shaman again.
Alright.
Got a crystal back here.
In the back. Memory game's coming in.
We're not gonna get it.
Beware.
Go through that. X, T, diamond, circle, triangle. X is first, then T, diamond's in the middle, circle, triangle is last. How did the boss do that?
Beware.
He shot the beam back here first, but both the tanks were in front of him over here.
That was interesting.
Guys, I think he might be learning our mechanics.
Finally, a hard raid.
It's like, dude, all I have to do is change this a little bit. These guys are fucked.
This is why we have $2,000 RAM.
Yes. Don't you feel immersed?
Like off.
Immersed.
I feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
Gig off, I server muted you so we didn't have to listen to the guide.
Oh, repair check. Me, Dueno. Warlock repair check.
On pull.
Yeah, we lost it on pull. It's doesn't really make much of a difference. Yeah. Our goal, I mean, the boss was like, what, sub 40% going into phase 2 that last time? Like, if we do the mechanics right, we're not going to need the boss particularly low.
The 2 phase 2, 41%, 38%.
All right. Eat the food.
It's fun time.
Food right here.
And I want a snack.
You are a snack.
Thanks. You know what? That's a compliment I needed to make it through raid tonight. Confidence is at an all-time high.
Yeah, dumb question. Should we be Vantis running for this?
You know what? I'm gonna go buy Vantis right now. Just said
That's
that.
not a dumb question at all, dude. I think that's a great point.
Don't we have some guild ball?
Yeah, we've plenty.
If you give me a stack, I'll pass them out again.
Maybe we do. I don't know.
Yo, I don't want 10.
I was trying to give him some to Grux. So
I
I
can
can
give a
score all
couple of
these
me
up.
too. My group, I'm gonna fucking trade you. There you go.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs jumping, so if you haven't gotten a Vantis room, open it.
Trade Raylan too, if you haven't already got a Vantis room.
I'm not even bothering with that. Oh! I didn't mean to take them all.
Who still needs one?
Me. You're not wrong. Everyone does have permission to
Everyone does have what?
permission to grab them from the first tab of the bank.
Oh.
Okay, I'm out.
Yes, I mean, as far as I'm aware, the first tab of the bank is fair game, so...
Yeah, I just grabbed one.
I was able
just
to
grabbed one.
to try and grab a stack and then put them back in there when I realized what you were doing.
Does not have a Vantis room.
I can tell you right now, it's Diddy and Jazz.
Yes. Diddy, I
I'm
gave
in
you one.
mode
I-
for some reason. It's not working. Hold on.
You
Yeah,
have to target.
make sure you're targeting the boss.
And then
No,
right
I
click
am,
it,
I am.
everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did it last week.
Alright, we're good.
Okay.
That was a good suggestion, Dag. It's the verse we need to do this.
Wrong demon hunter with a name that starts with D. Racist.
I had last week.
That'd be classes.
So still gives kudos to Dag.
5, 4, 3,
Racist.
2, 1.
Memory
Beware.
starts with circle, triangle, X, T, diamond. Circle's first, then triangle, X is in the middle, T, and ends with diamond. Glaives, dodge them, don't get one shot.
Beware. Beware.
Rotate. Okay. Moving one of these shields up. Don't kick the last one. Memory game coming soon.
Beware.
Diamond, triangle, X, circle, T. Diamond's first, then triangle, X is in the middle, circle, and then T. Back up a little bit of triangle.
We did it.
Glaives, dodge.
Beware.
Don't get one shot.
Beware.
Alright. Ready for the interrupts.
Oh, we can.
AoE. I'm just gonna get Taco up.
Beware.
Alright, triangle, diamond, circle, X, T. Triangle's first, then diamond, circle's in the middle, X, and then T is at the end. Alright. Glaives, don't get hit by these.
Beware.
And then we go into the intermission. Alright, intermission, spread on out. We're in here for 10 more seconds. We're going in the middle. Dodging beams, and we're phasing. Alright, find your
Get to
markers,
your markers.
get to your spots.
Range to the right of star. Healers to the left. Come a little bit. There you go. Now wait. It will hit it. Go.
Nice.
Now move out of the way of those.
Alright, the balls are going to get sucked shortly.
Beware.
Don't get hit by these. And we have next sucks. There's soaks coming out.
Look, healers
Alright,
get to
beams.
the left. Range on the right. Good. Range a little bit more to the right. A little bit more. That should hit it. Good job.
Alright, that melee soak is a little bit too far to the right. Don't get hit by the balls getting sucked in.
Beware.
Yeah, last one. You might have to. You might have
How do we
to
have an
adjust.
extra ball?
Melee missed it.
Healer a
bit.
little bit to the left. A little to the left,
Okay.
healer.
Sorry, that's my bad there.
When you get big defensive, because of these missed balls. I don't know if you can live it.
Beware.
I'm curious what one missed ball does raid damage wise.
Beware.
A lot.
Yeah, that.
Oh shit.
That was two
That-
missed balls.
But look at the boss's damage.
Beware.
Our health is 17%. We have enough damage. We get out of that phase and we kill this boss tonight.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It needs
Well,
to
we
be at
would've.
18%. And we had
The,
it at
uh,
16, 17%.
The melee soak went the wrong way there, and kind of screwed up the soaking there.
Yeah.
There was
that
no
looked
ball
like-
though on the other side, so you either wanted me to go the other side of the room. There's only the two balls on our side for melee. One was on the tanks were on the right hand one, so I went to the other side to do the left side one.
I'm gonna move the skull just a little bit to the left. I think that should help considerably.
Also, Daryl, I apologize for mislabeling you earlier.
I forgive you.
Yeah, 5-minute break. Forward.
5-minute break. Come back at the 8-minute mark.
Like, do you want me to do something different? Do you want me to go to the other side next time? I just went to the ball that was open on the melee side.
No, just let the ball should rotate into your position. Should. I mean, if we have to adjust, we have to adjust, but
You'll probably have to do like little adjustments, but if you look at the picture kinda and you see where the markers are, it'll make like I don't know, like a tight X. I don't know how else to fucking describe it, but it should put you pretty much right in the right spot if you do it that way. You'll just have to move to the left or right a little bit.
I mean, yeah, I went and just moved with the ball, but the ball still got hit. So the ball didn't get missed on the melee side.
yeah, but if nobody's soaking your line, then it doesn't matter if the ball gets
Would
hit
they
on the
not
line.
end up in the line though if I'm moving with that ball?
I think people got confused.
If you're on the marker, it will.
I went to. There's only two balls on that side, so I went to the one ball that didn't have a line on it. The tanks were on the right-hand side one. Or, okay, are you saying they all three I don't know. I have to look at a replay. It looked like both lines were beside each other, so it didn't look like they were stacked.
It shouldn't be stacked. I say somebody
Yeah.
missed one on melee, so it's no big deal. We got really far on that. That's the farthest we've got, so that was a good pull.
If I put a star for the T1, does that make sense? There's no T raid marker.
Just leave it saying the word T.
Good enough.
Just what you were typing was much more helpful.
Yeah, but with the raid markers, it looks like this. Ooh. That was a false alarm. Now it's big.
That's super helpful, by the way, Van.
Yeah, it was that one time last week whenever I was, I guess, dealing with tank mechanics. So he forgot what he had just said, and we all had mass confusion and we went.
5.
Sometimes it's
4,
hard to
3,
say
2,
5
1.
shapes.
No, you said it, but I think you had a taunt swap that made you forget what you just said.
Sounds like me.
And then also no one else was able to remember what you said, I guess.
Do some ready check.
Kick off, get a repair. check.
And master. Oh, Gigoff's not even.
No, he's here. He's repairing.
Oh. I was gonna say he's the only one that didn't get master.
Okay, just like that,
5,
but 16% better.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Beware.
Triangle, T, circle, X. Diamonds first, then triangle. T is in the middle, circle, then X. Glaives, don't get one shot. For favor.
Beware. Beware.
Rotating the beams. Leave skull up. Someone interrupt not skull, please. Right, memory game.
Beware.
Diamond. Triangle. X. Circle. T. Diamonds first, then triangle. X is in the middle. Circle, then T is at the end. Glaives.
Beware.
Don't get glaives to death.
Beware.
Van, this is why you'll never be the superior Van.
I was just gonna say that, dude.
Alright. Normal kicks. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Big damage. Memory game's coming soon.
Beware.
Circle. Triangle. X. Diamond. T. Circles first, then triangle. X is in the middle. Diamond. T is at the end. Alright. Dodge glaives.
Beware.
Enemy phase. Spread out. We're down a healer, so use defensives on this phase. We're down 2 healers, so use 2 defensives on this phase.
And we're down a fan.
Yeah, but not the good one. 5% behind where we were.
Someone needs to pick up my crystal. I dropped on the left side.
Can we pick that
I
up?
wonder if that's going to come in with
No,
us.
we can't.
No, we can't.
Oh, we are so fucked.
At least now we know.
Yeah, that happened last week.
Why didn't you say anything, did he?
Repair.
Red, stay where you are. 1 second, please. Or, oh, I thought that was an auction house mount. Never mind.
I think you got money or something?
Aerialist, I'm gonna use your auction house.
Alright. Stop getting killed by glaives or I'm going to roast you into fucking oblivion.
Oh, we got to roll for roast? Roll for blame?
No, you die for
No.
it instead.
We are bypassing the roll and it's going to Van.
Don't make me roast you.
If only we had a priest to pull him to safety.
Graves only life grips one person, and that's me.
I've been life crypt a couple of times.
Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays?
What do you
Rebuff, please. Thank you for letting me use your dinosaur. Shaman buff one more time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Triangle. X. T. Diamond. Circles first, then triangle. X is in the middle. T. Then diamonds on the end. Alright, we have blades. Blades.
Beware. Beware.
We're not gonna interrupt Skull. Interrupt not Skull, please.
Beware.
X. Circle. T. Diamond. Triangle. X is first, then circle. T is in the middle. Diamond, then triangles at the end.
What?
Diamond. Who had diamond?
Face.
Target.
Beware.
Reset fast. Go, go, go.
Should be going. Should be getting through this phase, no problem at this point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
circle, diamond, T. So X is first, then triangle, circle's in the middle, diamond, then T is on the end. Alright, glaives, dodging glaives, dodging glaives.
Beware.
I'm gonna rotate with the
Beware.
Alright, ignore skull, kick the other ones. Kick them. One more kick on the non-skull. Good.
Beware.
Circle, T, X, diamond, triangle. Circles first, then T, X is in the middle, diamond, then triangles on the end. Triangle on the end, triangles on the end, triangles on the end.
Dodging the glaive.
Beware.
Dodge the glaives.
Oh, fuck.
Beware.
That's not dodging the glaives.
No, it's not.
That's getting roasted.
It is.
Alright. Alright, CCs. Build these crystals. Big damage. Memory game.
Crystal.
Beware.
X. Then T. Circle. Triangle. Diamond. X is first, then T. Circle's in the middle. Triangle, then diamonds on the end. Good. Glaives, and then an illusion.
Beware.
Yeah, you spread. Don't get hit by beams. Soak those circles.
Someone has my crystal.
If you have a crystal and you're not supposed to, drop it. That's the person who's supposed to have it pick it up. Drop with extraction button. Soak those puddles. Soak the puddles. We're phasing. Alright, get your markers. Still got screwed up a little bit.
Range is perfect right here.
No, Jess.
Beware.
That was
Alright, reset quick.
ball.
Jess, are you aware that you were out of...
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, make sure. So that we learn and get it right next time. Reset. Rebuff. Ag, can you choose a different tank marker for yourself?
Yeah, that makes sense. I did not put this on me, just so.
Yeah, I did it. What are you gonna do about it?
Change
Moon
it.
or X or something. Yeah, try.
Wait, I'm gonna change it to
Something that we
something really
aren't
hard to say.
Yeah, make it purple.
This isn't gonna be hard to see in all that blue, right? No, now I'm orange. Eat it.
Damn.
You can be X.
He boomed me.
Alright. We're so close.
Really are. I think it will only take a few pulls in phase 3. Because it's just
I think-
figuring out those stokes in phase 3 and doing damage. That's it. Avoiding those lines in phase 3. And then all 3 of those puddles. So that's it.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Side note, we did not assign it, but Neo will be the first crystal dropper. Medic will be the second one.
Beware.
Circle, triangle, X, diamond, T. Circles first, then triangle, X is in the middle, diamond, and then
T is last. T is last. T is last. Go left, 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 T. Thank you.
Beware.
Dodge the waves.
Beware.
Dodge the waves. Alright, we've squipped the skull one.
Beware.
P, diamond, circle, X, triangle. P's first, then diamond, circles in the middle, X, and then triangles at the end.
Beware.
Dodge waves,
I didn't do it.
jump
Beware.
into the center, just fucking die.
Reset quick. Clear heads, deep breath.
Prepare if you need.
Dead DPS does no DPS. If you lose like 8 DPS because you had to move left or right to not get killed, that's way more DPS than lying on the floor.
Oh, we're AoEing down the ads.
Five, 4,
Jesus.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Beware.
Diamond, triangle, T, X, circle. Diamonds first, triangle second, T is in the middle, X, and then circles at the end. Glaives. Glaives with the bow.
Beware. Beware.
Rotating with the beam. Alright. Ignoring skull, kicking the other ones.
Beware.
X, diamond, T, triangle, circle. X, diamond, T is in the middle, triangle, circles at the end. Blades, dodge the blades, don't get hit by the blades.
Beware. Beware.
Rotate these beams, stay alive. Some C's and interrupts, lots of waves coming through. Big kicks. Big kicks. Still kick. Remember again, we got one crisp and Q.
Beware.
X. T. Triangle. Circle. Diamond. Crystal's pulsing. Crystal's pulsing. X first, then T. Triangle's in the middle. Circle, then diamond.
Either way, drop this crystal off.
Circle to the left. Whoever had circle was not in the right spot.
Beware.
I don't know if you guys are getting tunneled on the fact that there was a crystal down or what. Who didn't have a crystal?
That
Meta
was
or-
me. I didn't see it over there. I was in a bad position.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Derv. Derv is gonna swap to his evoker healer for the movement buff. He help us position a little easier. Let's get a okay, already done. I tell. It's just mechanics. There's no out DPSing this first phase. Everybody has to have their monitors on, their eyes open. Take a deep breath. Either way, it's good proc tonight, but there have been multiple ones that we just had fallen apart for very silly reasons. So we got this. Ag's quiet brooding should be a warning to you all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have
Beware.
a circle, then a diamond, then a triangle, then an X, then a T. Circle is first, then diamond, triangle's in the middle, X, then T is at the very end. There, blades, don't get hit by them blades.
Beware.
Oh,
Beams?
Beware.
I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my god.
all. Pick the rest. Last kick. Now it has 2 more kicks. Now it has 3 more kicks. Memory game.
Beware.
Circle. Then diamond. T. X. Triangle. Circles first, then diamond. T is in the middle. X, and then triangles on the end. Glaives, dodge them.
Do not get hit by these.
Beware.
We rotate. Alright. Interrupts. And we have our crystals to kill and heal. And pick up. Kick in. 2 more kicks. 1 more kick. Big AoE. Memory game's coming. Make sure those crystals get picked up.
Beware.
Memory game is T. Triangle. X. Circle. And diamond. T is first, then triangle. X in the middle. Circle. Diamonds on the end. That's good. Alright, glaives and then intermission. Don't get hit by these glaives.
Beware.
Alright, phasing. Spread out. Dodging beams.
Crystal.
Here you go, Neo.
Somebody got hit by a crystal, or somebody hit a crystal.
Ellie, grab the crystal to your left. Fredrickson.
Alright. I got stunned right there.
Yeah, that's gonna wipe him.
Yep.
They already had the healers down too.
So I've never seen a crystal drop that many pools. Is that when it gets hit by the stars? It drops
Yep.
that many? There was 5. Okay, I was gonna
That
say
or
there
the
was
beam.
5.
That's
Okay.
a double or triple hit from 2 different mechanics, probably at the same time.
Yeah, I think it
I didn't
got
see
hit
it,
by
but-
both the beam and the star.
Alright, real
Beam-
talk. Crystal holders, how you feeling?
Cramped?
Feel okay with it?
Do you need people to get the fuck away from you guys?
I'm fine on the left,
felt
but
cramped
I'm
on
just
that
ticking
one.
down from dots. Like, I don't know if I'm just out of range of healers or something.
We have specific crystal holders, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Neo and
Can we-
I'm cooling off.
Can we mark them? Because I don't know where. I can't see them very well when we're all running. And if they need more room, then I can just stay away from the marks.
It's a pretty big yellow crystal on their back.
So, should the crystal holders just be like the furthest to the right and furthest to the left?
I'm
Because I
already
think
out
on
of
the
the left wing.
on the right side, the crystals dropped like in the middle, like people around them.
That was the first time on that phase that I felt like cramped with the
Okay.
crystal.
You don't want to be too alone, because what can happen is you get like the 5-point star, and then you drop
And the beam.
crystal, move off it, and then the beam targets it
Yeah.
right after, and it's just
Yeah.
really bad RNG.
Yeah, just try to give those big yellow crystal holders some room, guys, if you see them. I don't think that's not the main thing tonight. That was just me making sure that they were good with what they had going on, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
X, P, triangle, diamond, and circle. X is first, then T, triangle's in the middle, diamond, and then circles on the end. Glaives, don't forget.
Beware.
Do beams.
Beware.
Rotate. Use more skull, interrupt the rest. That's good. Getting ready for our next memory game.
Beware.
Triangle, circle, diamond, X, and T. Triangles first, then circle, diamonds in the middle, X, and then T is on the end.
On.
Go ahead.
There you got it.
Glaives, dodge them.
Beware. Beware.
Beams, rotate. Alright. Normal shield and crystal phase. Big CCs and interrupts. Damage.
And that crystal in the back. Thank you.
Memory game's coming out. This is our last memory game.
Beware.
T, circle, diamond, triangle, and then X. So T is first, then circle, diamond's in the middle, triangle, then X is on the end. Alright, we have glaives. Dodge the glaives, and then we go to intermission.
Beware.
Dodge the glaives. Giving those soaks, giving those soaks.
Alright, clean intermission, guys.
Alright, Sam, you've got the crystal.
Use defenses. Staying alive.
Pick it up. Eight more seconds in this phase. Alright, these are last beams. Phasing. We'll get Neo up when we get to the next phase. Remember your positions.
Do I soak with the
Tanks and melee at skull. Tanks and melee at skull. Ranged and healers at star.
Healer to the right a little, please.
Yo, get out.
You're not gonna
Get out. Can't soak that.
We missed. Did we? Oh, no, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that was the random one. Yeah, we missed.
Beware.
Yep, keep practicing.
Who had that beam?
Which one?
The healer one, I'm curious.
That's I mean, this is not gonna work because our beams got messed up in the first one. Jocelyn, I had the first one.
Beware.
We're gonna die, just FYI. There's way too many balls.
almost done.
Use big defenses. AMZ in the center. See what happens.
Already used it.
Beware.
Use the health stone.
Beware.
I mean,
I feel like you guys didn't use your health
Go
stone. I
Ag.
think we could.
Pick up the other one,
We
Darren.
could have.
Beware.
I didn't.
Two man
Don't
this.
look, don't look at the log.
Come on, this is easy.
Come on, he's only got.
Guys, I want to see Phase 3 once tonight, please.
We just did. That was phase 3. Ag was there.
Technically, we
Yeah.
did.
That was not.
that was phase 3, yeah.
It was not.
No, it was. We lived through phase 3. I'm sorry that you aren't careful with the hubris of your wish.
Yeah, if you have a crystal, you should not be worried about the beams at all. We have plenty to soak.
Yeah, I mean that's not really on Sam. He's not supposed to be a crystal holder. He just picked it up.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that to blame for that. I just wanted to, if so everybody knows from here on out, if you have a crystal, you're not.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Memory game.
Beware.
T. Circle. Diamond. X. And triangle. T is first, then circle. Diamond's in the middle. X and then triangles on the end. Alright, waves. Dodge the waves.
Beware.
Rotate the beams.
Beware.
Ignore skull. Interrupt the other ones. That's the wave. Memory game.
Beware.
Circle. T. Diamond. Triangle. Then X. Circles first, then T. Diamond. Triangle. Then X on the end. Okay, waves. Dodge the waves.
Beware. Beware.
Beams. We rotate. CCs. Big kicks. Or big kills. I don't know. My brain's not working so well. Alright. Memory game. Pick up the other crystal.
Beware.
X. Triangle. T. Diamond. Circle. X is first, then triangle. T is in the middle. Diamond and circle is on the end.
Got me. My bad.
Beware.
Yeah, toss that mass residue.
We got 8 minutes left. Let's make this a good poll.
I know I had to rebuff food on my last pool.
Could you get really mean so we could actually kill the boss?
Hey, fucking do better. you
Yeah.
shitlords.
Speak dirty to me, dude. I want this kill so I can sit.
I'm gonna G kick the next person who gets killed by a glaive.
I hope to
That-
see it, dude. I hope to see it.
I will stop DPSing mid pull.
Could I call him out?
You're literally the only person that's safe. You and.
Yeah, I'm the only one you
I
can't. I might just do it by.
Can we
just to
G
prove a
kick
point.
Logan? I don't think we
No.
can. I think.
Hey,
I think we'd
Logan,
have
can you
the only
demote me
people
again,
that can.
dude?
Yeah, I can
Wait,
demote you.
Yeah, demote me
Dwayne-
again, please.
Dueno and T both are both safe for me too. Put a shitty feast on.
A sheast. That is an uncomfortable word. And I don't know why.
comfy.
Sheast?
Feels good.
And I'll. No, I'm done. I'm done with this
5,
conversation.
4,
Pull the balls.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
X. Circle. Triangle. T. Then diamond. X is first, then circle. Triangle's in the middle. T. Then diamond's on the end. Waves, don't get hit.
Beware.
Warning.
Beware.
That will be really funny next week after we build this.
I think you lose your guild plot too, so. Ignore skull. CC the rest. Next memory game.
Beware.
Circle. X. T. Diamond. Triangle. Circles first, then X. T is in the middle. Diamond, then triangle's on the end. Work. Waves.
Beware. Beware.
CC's interrupt. Damage. Got our crystals picked up. We got our last memory game coming.
Beware.
It's triangle, X, circle, diamond, then T. Triangle's first, then X, circle's in the middle, diamond, and T is on the end.
Diamond needs to go.
Diamond, you're in the wrong spot.
Diamond's
Diamond's in the
wrong.
wrong spot.
Beware.
Alright, who's chicken? Who's gonna kick?
That's how we end the night. with a wet fart.
You can go back and chat and read Vandrig too, Creighton, if you're ever not sure. Triangle X circle T.
Pentagram.
I'm not here Thursday. Hopefully you guys kill it.
Who's gonna tank?
I don't know.
I'm the backup tank.
I'll get Matt in here. Don't you worry, dude.
Yeah, he wants to wait for the next
I'll get Matt
2
in
hours.
here.
All right.
We might need to make some alterations, but I can get up in here.
If you were making mistakes tonight, go read some more guides, look at your logs, figure out what you were doing wrong. Yeah. We in all rights we should have killed this tonight. So let's come back in on Thursday and actually kill it.